Well, we're waking up on our Tuesday to some fog and the chance for rain, especially through the mid to late morning hours. It will be cloudy and mild otherwise. Watch for some fog again outside through the day. The high 58. Cleared out in the afternoon, just a few scattered showers, but possibly a little sunshine returning late in the day as well. We've got some wild ride changes in the forecast here. Here is your wake up weather. I'm meteorologist Kate Bilo. We're waking up to some sunshine and record tying warmth for you Wednesday. 63 degrees. Our forecasted high temperature that will tie a record. 63 as well. Winds are out of the southwest at 10 to 15. Then big changes on the way. Cold air rushes in Wednesday night, and we will be watching for heavy snow. Here's your latest wake up weather. I am meteorologist Kate Bilo. We've got some snow, heavy snow moving through the area during the morning hours of our Thursday, then colder and windy in the afternoon. We're looking at 4 to 8 inches with higher amounts to the north and the west. Some spots looking at over 8 inches of that heavy wet snow. Again, mainly it's through the morning, and then the wind and 8 right now in Atlantic City. And overnight, it's going to stay the same. Feels like temperatures in the single digits. Tomorrow, even at the height of the afternoon, it feels no better than the 20s. Feels like temperatures even a little colder in the north and west suburbs thanks to that new snowpack. Here's the good news, though. By Saturday afternoon, it's going to start feeling like the 40s and 50s again as we warm up. Front draped across portions of New England and is producing snow across New York State, southern New England, mainly light snow, but this coming on top of the snow they got. And they got a lot more than we did with yesterday's storm. Now they're getting a little bit of an icing on the cake there. For us, skies kind of clearing, a few scattered snow showers up through the Pocono region. Nothing really all that over the North Atlantic. That's a very strong system that brought heavy snow today to much of Maine and all through the Canadian Maritime provinces. But notice how it's drifting away. And the further that storm moves away, the weaker the pressure gradient gets. That's why the winds have died down. We'll talk more about that gradient and what it means in just a moment. First, let's take a look at your currents. Right, waking up to sunshine on our Wednesday, but it is a breezy day. Winds will increase throughout the afternoon. There may be a stray sprinkle or a flurry here or there. Most areas are rain and snow free. The high around 50, but as the winds pick up, we could see gusts to 30 miles an hour. That'll make it feel no better than the upper 30s or around 40 most of the day. Your Eyewitness Weather 7-day forecast. I'm meteorologist Kate Bilo with your latest wake up weather. We've got a blustery and cold Thursday on the way, a mix of sun and clouds. Temperature wise, pretty seasonable for the time of year, but when you factor in winds gusting as high as 35 miles an hour across the area, that 43 will feel more like 28 or 29 at best in the afternoon. Your Eyewitness Weather 7-day forecast does. I'm meteorologist Kate Bilo. We're waking up to a seasonable February Friday with temperatures climbing to the mid 40s, 44 degrees. Light breeze from the northwest to start becoming southwesterly in the afternoon, and that southwest wind is what's going to help bring a lot of warm air into our region just in time for the weekend. Take a look at these highs this weekend. Big jump in temperature. We go from the 4. All these disturbances staying north, and thus all the cold air is locked up to the north of them. That's where the jet stream is. Big ridge in the jet stream here with high pressure to the south. And a southwest flow is going to pick up through the weekend. That's what's bringing all the warm air right into our region. Today was a little bit of a chilly day, but it was seasonable and it was a beautiful day. Look at all this blue sky into the 40s. Taking a look at our Eyewitness Weather Watcher reports, I want to start with the photos because, again, some confused flowers out there. Phil sent us this one of some daffodils already sprouting. I saw some sprouting in my yard as well. This is very early to be seeing this kind of stuff, and we have a crocus here that Lynn sent over. She said the crocus are blooming due to the warm weather. Well, we're waking up to gray skies on our Wednesday, but more sunshine breaking through in the afternoon and temperatures on the way up. 63 degrees will be the daytime high. Winds are out of the southwest at 5 miles an hour. A light southwesterly flow helping us warm up. So sun breaking out, but especially late in the day. Much of the day will be gray, but the last few hours the sun returns. Waking up to some May-like temperatures on our Thursday with temperatures headed to the 70s, near a record for many of us. Watch for fog in the morning. Sun and possibly a late day or evening shower or thunder shower in 1 or 2 spots. 71 degrees the daytime high. That is more than 25 degrees above average. We should be in the mid 40s here in late February. Well, we're waking up to another day well above average in Philadelphia. Temperatures headed back to the 70s. Fog in the morning giving way to afternoon sunshine. Feeling like May. The high 72 degrees. We'll be approaching records across much of the area once again on Friday. Your Eyewitness Weather 7-day forecast does keep it mild Saturday. Now Saturday could start with a few showers. Waking up to yet another day in the 70s, but this should be the last one for a while as a strong cold front rolls through in the afternoon. Thunderstorms will be developing, so we'll see clouds and some sun early in the day, but especially between about 3 and 7 p.m. That's when a line of strong storms will move across the region, some of these with gusty winds and very heavy downpours. Here's your latest round of wake-up weather. I'm meteorologist Kate Bilo. It'll be a partly sunny and mild Tuesday with a high of 64 degrees. Showers developing, though, through the evening hours especially, and they'll be around into Tuesday night. And then we've got the threat for severe thunderstorms on Wednesday. Wednesday to start March, a very warm day, high 74. That's only 2 degrees from the record. To get home, they may be delayed thanks to the rain that has picked up. But the worst of it tonight is what's happening across the Midwest. These storms really just getting underway. You can see this complex right here. These are supercell thunderstorms. We do have tornado warnings, especially with that one just south and west of Chicago. And these will coalesce into a squall line later tonight and into tomorrow.